Hearing the mafia boss's shadow, I've had a special ability since childhood. I can hear shadows speak. My father and stepmother didn't believe me. They thought I was deliberately lying to get their attention. My stepsister, Lily, mocked me as a freak and rallied the girls at school to ostracize me. After graduating from college, Lily hooked up with a mafia boss. But on the eve of their wedding, the mafia boss was shot and fell into a coma. When he woke up, his memories were stuck at age 10. Lily immediately called off the engagement. Make me marry an idiot. Absolutely not. I'd rather die than marry him. Facing the mafia boss's armed family downstairs, my father fell into despair. Just then, I heard the mafia boss's shadow speak. That bitch Lily. The doctor said my amnesia is only temporary. With proper care, I'll recover in 3 months. I already bought her an island and a villa, planning to give them to her as gifts. Guess she doesn't need them now. Once I recover, I'm going to kill her. When I heard about the island and villa, my eyes lit up. I took the initiative and said to my father, Dad, I'm willing to marry him in her place. Lily, who normally bullied me relentlessly, rushed over and hugged me when she heard I'd take her place. Luna, you're really willing. I nodded. She hugged me tighter. That is more like it. I've always been so good to you. Always looked after you at school. Now you're marrying him in my place. It is only right. Besides, it is not like any man wants you anyway. Even though Jason has become an idiot, he is handsome and has a great body. You're not losing anything by marrying him. She glanced at Jason standing by the door and licked her lips. Honestly, I'm a little reluctant to let him go. I pushed her away without retorting, getting away from this family and earning an island and a villa. I really wasn't losing anything, but Jason's shadow was already trembling with rage. Lily, you always pretended to be pure and gentle. Always said your sister Luna bullied you. Turns out it was all lies. You're the vicious one. If I weren't just a shadow, I'd strangle you right now. I shrugged and went downstairs to invite Mrs. Grant to tea, then said to her, I'm the Grant family's eldest daughter. If you don't mind, I'm willing to marry Jason in my sister's place. Mrs. Grant's face had been filled with worry. After Jason was shot, they announced to the outside world that he would recover quickly. If he got dumped at this critical moment, other mafia factions would think Jason was down and the Grant family was finished. They'd move to absorb their territory. I had clearly become the Grant family's lifeline. Mrs. Grant grabbed my hand excitedly. You're really willing, but Jason hasn't recovered his memory yet, so we can't hold a wedding ceremony. As long as you take good care of him and fulfill your duties as a wife when he wakes up, I'll definitely give you a generous gift. I nodded obediently. I'm very good at taking care of people. I've been tutoring since I was 16 to earn my tuition. Jason's shadow said in surprise, her family isn't poor though. Why would she need to earn her own tuition? I pretended not to hear the shadow's words and worked hard to sell myself. I can also teach music. I'm very patient. My stepmother eagerly chimed in. That is right. Luna was born to serve people. She can also do laundry and cook. Having her take care of Jason is perfect. I agree to this marriage. You should take her back right away. My stepmother threw me out the door like discarding trash, unable to wait another moment. And my father, as always, let my stepmother bully me without intervention. Jason's mother smiled, then stood up and said to me, come with us. Don't bother bringing luggage. I'll have the servants prepare new things for you. At that moment, Jason actually came over on his own, took my hand and said, you're my wife. I want you to build Legos with me. The moment I walked out the door, Lily's shrill mocking voice came from behind. A freak and an idiot. A perfect match. Jason's shadow cursed. That bitch Lily. When I wake up, I'm giving Luna 10 million immediately, just to piss Lily off. After returning to the Grant house, Mrs. Grant wiped away tears sadly. Jason was shot in the head. It is a miracle. He is even alive. But the doctor said as long as he is well cared for and given enough affection, he can recover his memory in 3